What is up? Your host Tyler Hart back with another review with 1999. Your review continues with WWF No Mercy. Yeah, I gotta say that. Yeah, No Mercy. October 17th at the Gunda Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. After Unforgiven, Triple H won the WWF Championship, and Stone Cold was announced as the number one contender for the WWF Championship at No Mercy. And and there was this spot where The Rock rock bottom the British Bulldog on a pile of dog poop, and Michael Cole's reaction saying, "The dog poop, the dog poop." Yeah. Um. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on to No Mercy. Godfather defeats Minion. Why was this your opener? This should have been on an episode of SmackDown or on Sunday Night Heat. This should have been like the Heat match, the pre-shows. Three. I got the fabulous move defeats Ivory to win the women's hell in a awful match. A 0 out of 10. Next up, the Harleys defeat the New Age Outlaws by disqualification. Now, on an episode of SmackDown, The Rock and Star Connection won back the tag titles against the New Age Outlaws on an episode of SmackDown. I meant to say the Go Home SmackDown before Unforgiven. That is, the Outlaws won, not episode of Raw. Yeah, thanks to the Harleys. So, whatever. I give this a 5.5. Next up, we get one of the most controversial things ever. China defeats Jeff Jarrett in a good housekeeping match. It's your typical hardcore style match, basically. This is the famous match where Jeff Jarrett refused to put over China. If he gets paid a certain amount, because I think his contract was up before this pay-per-view. And he would go to WCW the following night. Comes the chosen one. Jarrett won the match, but Jeff Jarrett did not use the house only on, so he used the IC title. But wrestling makes sense because China used Jarrett's guitar, it counts as a house item. Yeah, whatever. Of course, I forgot to mention this was the Messiah Jeff Jarrett, where he's attacking women with guitars and putting them in figure four leg locks. Yeah. And yeah, this is a good match. A 6 out of 10. The Rock defeats the British Bulldog. Why is The Rock being wasted away with the British Bulldog? Well, it's not a waste away because Bulldog screwed The Rock in a Nat Bull Row match, the SmackDown before Unforgiven, and cost him in the six-pack challenge at Unforgiven. So it makes sense in the storyline, but as far as the match, it was okay. I'll talk about The Rock later on. I give it another 6 out of 10. Then we get the Hardys, basically Brood now, defeats Edge and Christian in a ladder match for the managerial services of Terry Ronalds. And I think this was the first ladder match for the tag teams. And this is a great match. It's match of the night, actually. A 9.5 out of 10. And This is the match that made both teams look great, make them spectacular, I should say. So, yeah, 9.5 out of 10, and the Hardys win. And so yeah, 9.5. By the way, before the end, The Rock comes out, cuts his promo, and he wants to face the winner of the No Holds Barred match. And then Triple H beats the shit out of him with his sledgehammer right after, which I'll explain in the main event. Next up, Val Venis defeats Mankind. Okay, why did Val Venis win? Yeah, boring. 2 out of 10. The only thing funny is the pre-match thing before. He thought Val Venis was The Rock, and then Mick Foley saw The Rock, and then Val Venis beats him up in the bathroom. Next up, X Factor. This is the weirdest thing. X Factor beats Farouk, Bradshaw, and Kane in a 4 corners match. Why can't you do Kane and X-Pac versus the Acolytes? I don't get that. Why can't you do a regular tag match instead of a 4 corners match? Yeah. A 3. Main event, Triple H defeats Stone Cold Steve Austin in a no-holds barred match, or anything goes match, to retain the WWF Championship. Another great match, an 8 out of 10. This feud continues into Survivor Series. Well, somewhat continue into Survivor Series, when I get to. Before I begin, Triple H comes out with the entrance, right? He has his sledgehammer. Vince McMahon comes out and grabs the sledgehammer away from Triple H. And then Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H have a very good match, honestly. 8 out of 10. Stone Cold and The Rock, or Stone Cold and Triple H, rather. They brawl, fight all over the Gunda Arena. Mike Curry gets bumped twice. Yeah. So Mike Curry gets bumped twice, and then Earl Hebner comes out. And then The Rock inadvertently cost Stone Cold Steve Austin the WWF Championship. Triple H takes Rock's pedigree for the second month in a row. Yeah. And then they fight after the match, and Triple H runs away into the limousine. Overall, No Mercy was a good show. I give it a 6 out of 10. It was better than Unforgiven, just say that. But, yeah. So, next up will be ECW, or WCW Halloween Havoc. Then ECW's November to Remember. And the WWF Survivor Series. And we Mayhem, Armageddon, and Starcade. So 6 to fucking go. And I think fucking heaven's over. Yeah, I know it's 8 minutes long. So, and I'll talk about when I get to Survivor Series. I'll catch you guys for Halloween Havoc. Bye.